back.
His great length really helps AD defensively.
And the West All-Stars with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Davis. Up top, Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Brown, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Brunson. Nothing on the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Doncic. The kick out to LeBron. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The East trail by 8. Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Here's Doncic. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Banchero against Doncic. Banchero left side. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Davis against Banchero. And Davis can't get it to go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Goes up, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now Curry. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic.
We seen some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
LeBron can't get it to go. The East trail by 8. Giannis inside. He's covered by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Trae Young comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Zion Williamson's checked in for the West. Edwards comes in for Luka Doncic. And the dunk by Embiid.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Davis, the pass to Curry. Loads it up for Davis. Embiid with the steal. It's Young on the wing. Sinks the triple. And now it's only a 5-point West All-Star lead.
And most of the time, you expect Young's 3-ball to fall. That's just how good he is.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Edwards with the screen for Leonard. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Brunson outside. And another 3 from the East.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
The West again cannot hit. To the right side. For the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brunson's got 6.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Stolen by Brunson. Launches from deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. East All-Stars lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We know that. All-star action never disappoints.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Trae Young is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Paolo Banchero. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And he makes that one. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Brown feeling it out a bit. To the paint, here's Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by the West. They've led by as much as 10. Brown against Jokic. That shot off the mark. Great defense that time from Banchero. It's Young on the wing. And it's sent back by KD.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Edwards, that's good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Down to the Mitchells, checked in for Young. Ja Morant, he's checked in for the West. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Over to the wing. Mitchell outside. Brunson against Morant to stop the run. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Brunson. Up top, Morant. Brunson covering. Durant with a wide-open look. And the West hit again from deep.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Mitchell outside. Popped up there for Embiid. Embiid climbs the ladder, if that's even possible.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid gonna stuff him.
Morant passes to Jokic. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Durant down low. Brown on him. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Here's Mitchell, and Durant sends it back. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jalen Johnson comes in for Banchero. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Brown against Williamson. Cunningham, a screen on Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid from outside. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Cunningham for 3. Good on the triple. Cunningham's got 7.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham, reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
The West leading by 3. Morant outside. Edwards kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Both good from the line that time. And so Morant will bring it up for the West. Pass to Edwards. Jokic with it. Over Embiid. The West again cannot hit.
Just a little more defense in this game than we're used to seeing.
Yeah, and I like to see that, quite honestly. I mean, they're battling hard at both ends right now.
Brown outside. There's Embiid with the dunk. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Cunningham against Morant. Now, Jokic, he has 6. Pass to Williamson. 5 to shoot. Back to Durant. Can they get it? Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Mitchell outside. Launches it. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
The East trail by 4. Cunningham looking it over. Going inside. Misses in close. Outside, KD. Morant with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And Jokic wide open. He shoots again. The West All-Star.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
Cunningham against Morant. Here's Embiid. He's got 10. And the dunk by Embiid.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Giannis, he's checked in for Jalen Johnson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jaylen Brown. The West All-Stars also changing it up. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Zion Williamson. And Doncic is subbed in for Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the West. Pass to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. Straight to the bucket. Durant.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The East trail by 7. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. Feels like nobody can stop him.
LeBron against Mitchell. Durant in the corner, down low. Davis finds Doncic. 6 to shoot. Outside for Davis. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Brunson. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Mitchell wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron does it again.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Brunson surveying the D. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
They've been doing a lot of things right in this game, but something they have to improve on is their ball security.
Johnson, he's checked in for the East. The East trail by 4. Mitchell with it. He's got 8. Cunningham outside. Johnson outside. Pass to Embiid. Durant with the steal. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Now it's a 6-point West All-Star lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Cunningham for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Got a piece of it and taken away by Johnson. Mitchell outside. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. The West All-Stars pull it in. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Strong finish by KD.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. Pass break, here comes the West. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
You look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Mobley, he's checked in for the East. Young comes in for Cade Cunningham. And West also making a switch. Stephen Curry's checked in for Luka Doncic. Bounce pass, Young. Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
Oh, the alley-oop connection. That's all-star play at its best.
Curry kicks to LeBron. Back to Curry. Young with the steal. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. He throw good, Mobley. The West leading by 4. Outside Durant. Here's Davis. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the West. And so Young will bring it up for the East All-Stars. .152 left in the second quarter. Embiid, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
KD's shot is off. The East trail by 7. Antetokounmpo passes to Mitchell. to Antetokounmpo. Fires it up. They get it again. Second shot opportunity.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Here's James. Back to KD. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 17 points for KD.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here is Durant. To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid inside the line. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Davis. No good that time. Great D that time from Giannis. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. The West grabs the miss.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
Here's Davis. Doncic outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Over Young. That's good from Davis on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the West All-Stars. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant. And it's Jokic in at the center from 12 feet out. And it's James missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shakes him. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Embiid. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The West leading by 13. Pass to Doncic. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great move by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
Mitchell against Doncic. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Comes up empty from 8 feet. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Jokic. outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Embiid, and stolen by LeBron. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
First trip to the line for him here, and he makes the first. The East making a switch. Brunson's checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Mitchell outside. Good ball movement here by the East. Brunson finds Giannis. Mobley a screen on James. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson draws the double. Antetokounmpo against James. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. 6 on the shot clock.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Inside, here's Jokic. Mobley with the block. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the strike in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Make some noise.
Doncic against Mitchell. Here's Brunson. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And it's Doncic missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. It's a 14-point game. And Mobley throws it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Doncic looking it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's Leonard missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Mitchell passes to Embiid. Brunson with a clean look. There's Brunson from deep.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Pass to Embiid. The tray. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's just opportunistic basketball. Mobley carving out space and then cashing in on the second chance opportunity.
LeBron kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to James. Here's Curry. And here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson outside. Pass to Embiid. Mobley outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some
The officials will have 2 minutes to review
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
The East trail by 12. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Pass to James. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Curry on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Jokic kicks to LeBron.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, a fast break chance.
defensive foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They trail by 11. On deep, Brunson. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Leonard driving inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Brown is checked in for the East. And Jokic drops them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Brunson the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Leonard against Mobley. Jokic kicks to James. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Brunson outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Outside Leonard. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to LeBron. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. The West again cannot hit. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. 9-point game. Here's Mobley. At 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And stolen by Mobley. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists now tonight. Curry against Brown. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. To the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown outside. Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Brunson. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Brunson. Mobley against Leonard. Outside Curry. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A double clutch. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Brown with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. James, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown outside. Mobley kicks to Brunson. Giannis against Leonard. Here's Mobley. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Banchero's checked in for Mobley. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Jokic. Zion Williamson comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Butler, he's checked in for LeBron. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And here's Brunson. He's got 15. With the floater, and Davis sends it back. Fast break, here they come. That's good for Williamson on the assist from Edwards.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
The West leading by 6. Morant passes to Williamson. Back to Morant. A minute 50 left in the third. Banchero inside, defended by Butler. And here's the West with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williamson, the pass to Butler. Right side, Edwards. His 3-pointers off the mark. The East trail by 6. Banchero outside. Giannis a screen on Williamson. Let's go. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Young's checked in.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, you know, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. The West grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Brunson missing. And so Edwards will bring it up for the West. 3-point lead. Out to Morant. Williamson outside. Right side, Davis. Great defense that time from Banchero. 3/4 of play in a close game here. It's the West All-Stars up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
We've got Johnson. Cunningham is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Boy, that was a terrific sequence by Butler, demonstrating why he's such an outstanding two-way threat.
Pass to Mitchell from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Brown against Butler. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Banchero. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Jokic has checked in for the West. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Butler. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. So it's the West now. KD, a screen on Cunningham. Curry out to KD from outside the arc. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Curry against Cunningham. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Brown kicks to Cunningham. Good ball movement here by the East. Banchero inside. He's against Jokic. Banchero, that's good.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Doncic passes to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 1. Johnson, wide open, he fires. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Doncic passes to Curry. It's stolen by Cunningham. The finish, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Trae Young, he's checked in for the East.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And that one, good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Cunningham kicks to Johnson. Off target with his 3. Banchero against Doncic. It's stolen by Banchero. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. A 3-ball. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the East leads by 1. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Pass to Banchero. Jokic with the steal. Durant kicks to Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
And some changes here for the East. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Banchero. Evan Mobley comes in for Johnson. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Pass to Embiid. Mobley kicks to Young. Back to Mobley. Embiid, the pass to Young. Clock at 6. Giannis sets a screen for Young. Over Curry. The West grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Mitchell kicks to Young. To the middle. Leonard with the steal. To the inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Mobley.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Ball's checked in. LeBron's checked in for the West. Ball surveying the defense. Down low to halt the run. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Young. Now here's James. Pass to Jokic. LeBron outside. Now Curry shoots it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for Stephen Curry.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Right wing. Embiid against Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. Great D that time from Curry. The West leading by 7. Doncic with it. Now defended by Embiid. Durant in the corner. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Cunningham, he's checked in for ball. Jokic finds KD. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the West All-Stars. Cunningham outside. Mobley the pass to Young. At the top of the key, Embiid. Over Jokic. Misses off the right iron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. Mobley dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Embiid. Back to Cunningham. Rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
And it's Jokic missing.
Defensive foul. Kevin Durant. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And Embiid, no good on that one.
One shot.
The West making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Durant. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry. The East trail by 10. Cunningham passes to Embiid. Cunningham kicks to Mitchell. Fires the three. The West grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Doncic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic with it. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Antetokounmpo, no good. The West leading by 10. Here's Jokic. Outside, Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And here are the East All-Stars now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Mitchell. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
The East trail by 12. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Mobley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The West leading by 12. Doncic finds Davis. Now, here's Jokic. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the East. A kick out to Mobley. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. Doncic against Giannis. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Cunningham. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Now the West with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. The offensive rebound. The East trail by 9. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. The shape. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Here's Doncic. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Mobley outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Doncic. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And it's Doncic missing. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Davis. Cunningham for three. West All-Stars with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside, Davis. Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by the West. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. And the West leads by 8. Now a timeout called by the East. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
I doubt it. I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
KD's checked in for Anthony Davis. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Antetokounmpo dishes to Mobley. Got it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, this is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
And an intentional foul right there. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He knows every possession is critical now. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Giannis. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
From Donovan Mitchell.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
You know, mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Embiid inside the line. And it's Durant with the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Presentation of the most valuable player.